The Safdie brothers are making two separate movies this year. Let's talk about which one I think looks better. But before I get into that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. The Safdie brothers are a directing duo. They are most known for their movies Good Time and Uncut Gems, and they've had a lot of success together. But now they have split and are deciding to make their own movies. So later on this year, through A24, The Smashing Machine and Marty Supreme is coming out. Josh Safdie is directing Marty Supreme. It stars Timothée Chalamet, and it's about a ping pong player who is striving for greatness and striving to be the best ping pong player in the world. I'm assuming that's what I pretty much got from the trailer. Speaking of the trailer, it was amazing. It came out a couple of days ago. I watched it on my TV with the volume all the way to the max, and that's how I recommend you watch trailers. Stop watching trailers on your phone. Put it on your TV if you can. Play to the max. Timothée Chalamet looks like he's going to do great in this movie. Tyler, the creator's in this movie. Gwyneth Paltrow is in this movie. It looks very exciting. The trailer was very exciting. And something that I think also added to this is the speech that Timothée Chalamet made when he won a SAG award earlier this year.
I'm really in pursuit of greatness. I know people don't usually talk like that, but I want to be one of the greats. I'm inspired by the greats. I'm inspired by the greats here tonight. This doesn't signify that, but it's a little more fuel, it's a little more ammo to keep going. Thank you so much.
The moment he said that, because I'm a nerd and I knew about Marty Supreme coming out since the beginning of this year, I said, this is indirect promo. But I think with that kind of added promo onto that and that like indirect marketing and Timothée Chalamet being on a historical crazy run, I think Timothée Chalamet has so much more in him than we have seen, and I'm so excited to see it, especially in this movie. The other brother, Benny Safdie, is directing The Smashing Machine. It stars The Rock, it stars Emily Blunt, and it's basically about the UFC and a fighter named Mark Kerr. It's based on a true story and it's based on a real person, and The Rock looks almost unrecognizable. We know it's The Rock, but he's not The Rock as we know him. And I actually appreciate that so much. I think I have been someone who has talked about The Rock fatigue. I was introduced to The Rock with Gridiron Gang. So I like when he taps into more gritty roles, so to speak. If I had to answer the question of which movie looks stronger or what I think audiences are gonna gravitate to more, I definitely do think it's gonna be Marty Supreme. I think that The Smashing Machine feels more indie, and I think a lot of people are gonna watch it because of The Rock, but I think it's gonna be a quiet movie that people may have just not seen, and then once they finally see it, they're like, oh, okay, I get it. I think The Smashing Machine is going to feel a lot more intimate and personal, whereas Marty Supreme is just gonna feel grand and larger than life. When movies have two directors, us as the audience usually don't know who is bringing what to the table. And I think seeing Benny and Josh directing solo, we get to see who brings what sauce to the Safdie movie meal. I am very excited to see both of these movies, but I wanted to ask y'all, who do you think is gonna win the Safdie movie Showdown? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.